With One Piece cards exploding in price, it's easy to forget about the really cool cards that aren't that expensive. So today I'm sharing with you my top 10 One Piece cards for under $20. And before we get into the top 10, honorable mention goes to this Yamato alt art. It's incredibly cool, but it didn't quite make the cut. So let's see what did. At number 10 here, we've got this Nico Robin parallel from ST21. And if you don't know how it works, Starter Deck 21 came with a booster pack. It could contain 3 different alternate arts out of 15 different types. Now this card is only around $13 for a near mint copy, and I gotta say, for that price, it kind of flies under the radar. I know it's shot up over the past couple months, it used to be a little bit cheaper, but you know what? It's still a really good deal. After all, it has Nico Robin, and she's a main crew member, and she's also holding cotton candy, probably feeding it to Chopper. I mean, that dude is a cotton candy fiend. So if you're a Nico Robin fan and you didn't know this card existed, make sure you check it out. At number 9, we've got the Zoro full art from ST29. And no, this video isn't just about starter decks. Now, Zoro is one of the most popular One Piece characters. I love him, you probably love him too, and I also just love the way this card looks. It's sitting at around $13, which I think is fairly reasonable, seeing how it's a Zoro card, probably because it hasn't seen a whole lot of play yet. Now, this is what the regular version of the card looks like. The full art's just an extension of it, but I already think that this card looks really cool. So if you're a big Zoro fan, it's definitely worth checking out. At number 8, we've got something completely different. This is the Shanks alt art from OP13, and you might be wondering, why Shanks? Well, even if you're not a huge fan of Shanks, I think you'll still like this card, because it not only features Shanks, but it also has Buggy in the background. So on this card alone, you've got 2 Emperors of the Sea. Now this is another one of those cards sitting at around $12, which to me isn't that bad for a card that features 2 beloved characters in action, battling it out with a couple people in the background. Plus, if you play the Roger deck, this will go great in there. Coming in at number 7, we've got the Kazuki Hiyori alternate art from EB01. Now remember, EB01 was a short printed set, so I don't know how many of these are out in the world. Once again, we're looking at about $13 for a near mint copy of this card. It's actually come down over the past couple months. I think that this card is incredibly cool. I'm really glad that I have it here in person to show you. I love the foiling, the texturing, and I just love the colors on this card. So if you didn't know it existed, now you do. Now at number 6, we've got a Charlotte Pudding alternate art, which has a few good things going on for it. First off, it's from Pillars of Strength, which is the 3rd ever released One Piece set. And Pillars of Strength booster boxes are really high, so for only $12, I feel like this is a great pickup. And I really think that Charlotte Pudding is a great character, and I think that this card has excellent coloring, it looks so good, and I'm sure if I saw it in person, it would have excellent texturing as well. So at number 5, we've got another Zoro card, and this one's particularly special because it comes from these welcome packs. And I don't know all the ways you can get these welcome packs. I know you can get them from pirate parties, which are specific events at your local stores. And this is actually one of those cards that I didn't even know existed until I started looking them up for this video. And this card is not holofoil, it's not textured, but I still think it's really cool. It's like a full art variant of the PRB O2 Zoro, which is incredibly playable, and it's sitting at around $18. It is on the higher end for what we've talked about so far, but I feel like it's pretty justifiable considering who this card is and how it looks. And for number 4, you knew he was going to be showing up sometime. This is a Sanji alternate art, and once again, it's from an extra booster set. This is from the 25th collection, EBO2. That's a hugely popular set. I mean, there are a lot of cards from this set that are incredibly expensive. But this card is only around $14, so I feel like for an alternate art of one of the main characters, this is a really good pickup. Now, I love the way this card looks. Once again, I think the styling's really cool. The coloring's really cool. It is going to be foil. It's going to be textured. I need to buy one of these so I can show you guys in the future because this thing looks incredible. Now for the number 3 slot, we got a Welcome Back Shanks because this card has fundamentals written all over it. And if you don't know what fundamentals are, make sure you check out this video here. It'll definitely help you understand what I'm talking about. Shanks is sitting at about $15 for a copy, which to me is a really good deal considering the card. I mean, it has come down a lot, probably because Mihawk isn't played nearly as often anymore, but the card is still really good, really playable, and looks incredible. Everybody is over there celebrating. You got Shanks raising a glass, and it's all because Luffy's bounty has been given. This is his first bounty, and it's 30 million berries. Now we're getting up there. We're at number 2, and we've got this Yamato Illustration Box Volume 2 promo. This card, really, really good. Before we even talk about the price, let's just look at it. I have a couple copies actually of this card. Incredible. I love the art in this thing. I've shown it on the channel before. I really love it. The TCG player listing does not do it justice. The way it looks on here, not as good. I don't know what's going on. This card has been shooting up in price for whatever reason, probably because it's just so cool. Don't be deceived by the pricing. It says plus $7.20 shipping. I don't know who's shipping that, but anyway, it's around an $18 card because of all this. Really, really good. I love Yamato, fantastic character, and this is just one of those cards that's really, really hard to beat, especially for under $20. But we can beat it because here we are for the number 1 position, top 1, we've got Rebecca. This is the Rebecca alternate art from the recent set OP15. It's amazing. I mean, it is so good. It's an alternate art leader, has Rebecca with her family, everybody in the background, stuff like that. And it's only around $18 once again. This is just shot down in price. I know it's not that played. That's why these alt art leaders kind of go for cheap. But this is just such a collectible card, such an amazing piece that you can put in a binder, put in top loader, grade it, whatever you want to do. I need to buy one of these the next time I'm looking to spend 20 bucks because it's really, really good. So those are my top 10 One Piece cards under $20. And if you missed the under $10 video, definitely give it a watch. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, make sure you subscribe. But until then, guys, adios.